Hello, chums. Welcome in. I think, in fact, Lucky and Very Mad, you were first out of everybody, including people on Twitch. So that's pretty cool. It's good that you got water though. Yeah, I know. I've got my two waters because I'm a good girl and I have learnt, you see, that I should not be without them. Hello. I don't have like a waving thing. I should have like a little waving thing. Some people have like full on like bodysuits so they can do things. just Twitch. I thought I'd click on the like on YouTube. Aw, thanks. Appreciate it. It's always good to get a like. Always good to get a like. All right, guys. Let's start up some music and then we'll talk about what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do some terraforming in the overworld, and then I might even get round to doing my swimming pool in the end. Let's banish my PNG tuber to her little box. Where I'm afraid we're back in the boring spring skin. If you were there for the truly Bedrock stream weekend, I had to let the tiny skin is gone back into the archives, as it were. Oh yes, look at all these things. Right, let us go onto the server. I can't remember where I logged off. That's always fun, isn't it? How are you, Cozy Mama? Who else have we got in chat? Mr. Lee, multi-watching. Ah, yes, okay, I logged off in the overworld. Okie dokie. I found you on YouTube, actually. That's cool. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, I do both so that people can choose. I actually mainly, I wasn't expecting people to really watch me on the tubes because I'd use it really just to, like, save the VOD. I was Alex again. Oh, no. Oh, noses. How has this happened? So, like, the plan is that we're going to be terraforming this, like, area here to make it a bit flatter and easier to use. You may notice that there is a new feature that was not here last time I visited. Not quite sure what we're going to do about this yet. But I don't want to destroy the beautiful train line that, like, Liara has made for us. Watching in a foreign country today, headed north, and I'm currently in a log cabin. Overlooking a loch. Oh, beautiful Scotland. I'm jealous. That sounds well nice. How cold is it, Mr. Lee? Yeah, it was short. And actually, I'm good. Good. Out of interest, which short was it? Hello, Jill. It's a wild Jill. She's from the server. She's a wild Jill. Do you like my train line, Jill? I got lots of train line. I got not much of anything else. Is this anything? Oh yeah, this is wool. This is for planning with. We don't need the... Why have I got this in my inventory? Goodness me. I need a ender chest. Who's got an ender chest? There must be one in like one of these shops around here somewhere. Do you need any supplies? No, it is the first we landscaping. We diggy hole. So I should be able to get... Oh, there is I scoffed, but there was indeed an ender chest in here. Do I have a helmet? I think I got given a helmet at some point. Protection 2? Let's have this one. Let's have projectile protection. Actually, that one's better. That one's probably better. Let's get that one. I should probably wear a helmet. I'm very wet. Yeah, I bet it is in Scotland. Mr. Lee's on a nice holiday, Jiol. A lovely holiday. I'm not going on holiday until May. Right, I think... Oh, look, oh, that's where all the dandelions went. I was wondering when I gave the stream box over, like, what had happened to all of them. I have so much random stuff in my inventory, my goodness. All right, let's go diggy hole. Let's diggy hole. I think people have like left a bunch of beacons around here, so diggy hole should be fairly easy. And we can start like... I keep wanting to say terraforming, but GL has informed me that that is actually incorrect terminology. It is actually landscaping that we are in fact doing, because terraforming implies that you have changed the atmosphere in some way. This is actually just floating. Look at this. This is actually just floating here. This is not a very safe. It is. See, I can be learned. I can be taught things. Spent a fair chunk of today sorting out youngest bedroom, several bags of rubbish and several bags of stuff for donating. Ah, yes. Good old decluttering. I still need to do much more of that. Did I tell you, Jill, that I decided to give my little boy a floor bed? Because I want him to be able to like move around his bedroom and be able to like play with his toys if he wants to, instead of going to bed. And it has led to finding him sleeping in very hilarious places. Do you want lots of books? You have no idea how I have so many books, Jill. I'm good, but I appreciate the offer. I have so many books. Welcome in, Honghorn Gamer and Jaybird Blue. Welcome in. Bless him. Yeah. We are lurking. That is fine. Oh, gravel. I was a bit scared that I'd just like ripped through some stone with my shovel then. Books are awesome. Well, Jill's giving some away if anybody wants them. any books for anybody? Any books? I can pawn them off for you right now, Jill. Alphabet Land books, Phonics, Disney, Julia Donaldson ones. Nice. Mine are all quite old, which I still have quite a lot. And my mum is threatening to give me more because she kept all of them. She kept all of them. And that's just naming a portion from when we were children, and is now giving them to me, which actually relates kind of to the project that I'm working on. No, not the Enderman Redeem. I've got more than I have room for already. Ugh. Do you know, I should add a zombie one as well, actually, just so you guys can torture me more. Not the Enderman Redeem, Cozy Mama. We're supposed to be relaxing. We're supposed to be relaxing here. Doing a nice bit of landscaping. I like bought bookshelves specifically, and they're not big enough for the amount of books that we have. It's crazy. We're keeping our Julia Donaldson for the grandchildren. We don't have and hopefully won't have for at least over a decade. That's fair. Zombie sounds, and maybe the arrow sound from the skelly. What? Who said that? Who indeed? Who indeed? Perhaps I shall make a note in my Notion. This is because it was Alien who was making fun of me for like having a Notion. I was like, I will make a note of it. Yeah, we decided we don't have space to keep the stuff that the kids just don't want unless it's a special copy or something, and that's fair. I was having this conversation with my mother-in-law. This is a funny story, actually, right? So she says to me, she was like, oh, wouldn't it be really nice if we could buy your child, a beautiful wooden toy, like a Noah's Ark? And she had her heart set on this beautiful wooden Noah's Ark. Oh, yeah, this is already full of wool. Okay, I think we need to go back to the end. And I had to look her in the eye and be like, we've already bought one. We've already bought him like a little wooden Noah's Ark, and she could barely contain her disappointment. And apparently she had bought one for my other sister-in-law, and they'd given it away. She had like kind of envisioned that it would be like an heirloom toy, and they didn't have space for it anymore. The kids didn't want it anymore, so look out! Ah! Rude! What am I looking for? Ah! I'm like, what can you see that I can't? And I was just like, everybody has different values when it comes to stuff, and that's okay. Some people keep things, some people get rid of them. It's fine. As long as you're not like in a hoarding situation, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, at least you don't bounce around the server like Alien does. That's the issue. They attract stuff, don't they? Yeah. Once you have a bookcase, they attract all the things. Paperback hoarder. We have one too, though they may have already done it. They've already gone to the charity shop. Yeah, no, my mum has got everything in the loft. She has everything. She has all like our childhood toys. So I'm not envisioning spending much money on my child. Hopefully a lot, since we live in different countries. Amazing. Wow, I'm like... So obviously we had the time change at the weekend, and I am now experiencing my yearly government mandated jet lag, which is it hit me quite hard today because I had to get up early for reasons. And so I have a tea and a matcha So if I seem very scatterbrained, hello alien, hello alien, hello King Elfie. I don't know why I just called you alien. I think I saw the A in Artemis. You see, my brain is really on the struggle bus today. Oh yes, it sucks. Yes, welcome to everyone in the UK is now suffering from government mandated jet lag, as people in the US did about 2 weeks ago. Fun times, fun times. How you doing, Alfie? Alfie had a fun stream of the weekend where they were catching some cool fishes, some cool fishies on his public server. Right, I need shulker boxes. Shulker boxes are kept over here somewhere. Yes, here we go. I think we're going to need a lot of these, you know. Let's take 4. Doing all right. Struggling through a math paper right now. I feel ya. I feel ya. Oh gosh, I've got a lot of. What can you do with this leaf litter? Can you use it as fuel in a furnace? That might be actually a really good use for it. I don't know if I can help you, I'm afraid, Elfie. My maths is like mood wrench. Burn it. Okay, Mr. Lee, I'm on it. We're burning it. I think you can burn it. It was just the way that it was like the 2 words, burn it. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. Let's burn it. In fact, we can put it in here. I can hear my husband playing the piano downstairs. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the microphone, but I can hear him playing the piano. He does that to entertain our little boy. He's better at than I am. What? You can't help me write an 8-page paper on linear regression? I think I just threw up a little bit in my mouth reading that. I can't hear it. Okay. It's quite funny though. I can hear him tinkling away on the ivories. No, I will not be playing piano on stream before anyone asks. I'm rudimentary at best. Brain. What's up, Ghost? No worries, no worries. You come exactly when you mean to, of course. Just like a wizard. Okay, how many do we need? Set up a microphone down there. No, we will not. We will not be having any piano playing on stream. My piano playing is very bad. I can play like 3 Christmas songs. Oh, I forgot cat. Huh. Oh, I think you have to just do it as cat, yeah, on its own, without anything else. Oh, Mr. Lee, look at that. I think I can change that though. Give me a second. I think I can change it so that you can have it in a message, because I feel like edit trigger. I can. 1 second. Bear with. I can do it anywhere. There we go. Okay. Someone type a message and write !cat as part of it. Let's test it. Let's see if it works. Testing live on stream as always. Or a hero. No, it doesn't seem to have worked. Nope. Okay. Fail. I was sure that would do it. Cooldown, Jill. Oh yeah, no, it'll be the cooldown. Where's your cat? Oh, there's your cat, Ghost. Yeah, no, he's right. It is the cooldown. So it should. So give it 5 minutes. Give 5 minutes. Someone else do it. Someone else who hasn't done it yet. We command you to command the cat. Oh, it works. There we go. Rune did it. Yeah, no, it does work. It was inside a message on YouTube. There we go. Blue, I can't believe that. 2. We got 2 cats. The cat is feeling generous today, folks. We hardly got any cats like in the last stream. Nice. Yeah, so now you should be able to type a message and like it'll pick it up from anywhere. Let's separate grass and dirt, shall we? In fact, I have dye for such a situation. We shall have... where did I put my cocoa beans? Yeah, Cat was too shy on the weekend stream, apparently. Ad. How come there's an ad? It hasn't like warned me about there being an ad. Rude. Thinky face. Oh, here it is. Oh, I have a bunch of cocoa beans and like I don't know to worry. I've got a farm growing them, so I don't need to worry about wasting them. Okay, we'll make one green. Make one brown. And then we have dirt boxes. Oh, we're gonna need stone boxes as well, aren't we? We're gonna need stone boxes. So grab these two. I'm being really organized, guys. Cats need weekends too. I feel like my cat's weekend is every day. I just saw him asleep on our bed. Just having a great old time. Okay, and that one's grass. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Right, let's make more. Hi, Mike. Good day to you as well. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make a bunch of chests. Okay, so we're going to need one for stone and one for gravel, aren't we? Let me see. Put that in there. Okay. I feel like stone should be light grey. And let's see. I don't remember how this works. I think you get 2 actually, so I don't need... Yeah, I don't need all of that. Okay, so we'll have shulker shells. That's what we need. Shulker shells. Deary me. What was that about me not bouncing around like Alien? I'm only mildly less chaotic than Alien is. Oh my god. I don't know if I should tell you guys the story, but it's quite funny. So those of you who were here for the stream weekend, you know that Alien like forgot what time he was supposed to be streaming and he was like really late. I was saying to my husband that Plod had this thing on his stream, so he was streaming before me. And he actually had a timer warning, which I thought was really cool. So it was saying to him, like a text to speech one. And it was like, you have, 12 minutes until the end of your stream. And I was like, oh, I could set something like that up. And my husband was like, what's the point? Alien is always going to be late. And I was like, wow, that's harsh but true. I was like, wow, that was savage. Absolutely savage. He knows. He understands. He's not wrong. Absolutely savage. Nobody send that to Alien. Wow. Yeah, I know. Absolutely savage. Right. We don't need wood. I might take one more shulker box. I'm sure one of these will be empty. There's like a miscellaneous that is not an empty one. Come on, there must be an empty one somewhere. Oh, rockets. Always good. It might just be easier just to make another one. Take a miscellaneous. Someone clip it. No! Alien will come for me. I will show you. I know. Do you know what? Actually, no, I don't feel guilty about it. I don't feel guilty about it because you guys are about to see, if I haven't reset my spawn, what they did to me after I logged off the server. So, like, actually, no, I don't take that back. You can clip that. You can send it to him. Ain't that just an alarm? I mean, yeah, like, it's a very sophisticated alarm, Rune. I'm not sorry, and you'll see why. I'm not sorry. I had nothing to do with it, right? Oh, it's been taken away. Hiding the evidence, I see. Hiding the evidence. So when I logged on, I clipped out of a block, and they had tried to encase me in obsidian here. Because they're mean. So no, I don't feel bad. Alien can get savaged. Meanies. Again, it wasn't me. You have a very guilty air about you, GL, just saying. I didn't stop them though. Oh yeah, this is the red wall box. I should have like a base of operations actually, so I can set them down somewhere that I horrible creature isn't going to get them. Put them down here where it's light, shall we? Ooh, new cow noises. Fun. Right, I'll keep the miscellaneous one on me. So we've got ones for stone. And for like gravel and other grey things that are not stone. And grass. Very nice, very nice. And dirt. Okay, job's a good one. So we can just keep coming and filling these up. Very good. It's not really mean if you're silly enough to log off in front of them. I don't think about these things, Mr. Lee, you know, I just log off, you know, I'm just like, okay, see ya. It's other people that like do horrible things like that. I would never do such a thing. Like set up an anvil. Hey, Chronic Mitten. Would never do such a thing. Whee. Oopsie. Yeah, I told you this is like an overhang. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but like, you know, we're gonna have enough stone and dirt that we can, this is a problem we can solve. Well, what we're gonna do with the underside of this. Let's get rid of all the dirt first. And all the leaf litter. So much fuel for my furnace. I'm not even gonna need the lava farm. I'm not even gonna need the lava farm anymore. It's a good use of a stream, guys. Being able to do some chatter. And some clearing of space at the same time. Oh, there you go. Some fun commands for you. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually, guys. At the end of stream, we're going to do some testing together. Because I've got a fun game I've been talking about probably for like the last month. Set up for Easter. And it's now ready to be tested live. And I want to test it live so that I know it works. So I've grayed out the eggs or blacked them out, I suppose. So you can't see the art yet, no spoilers, but we are going to test a bit later to see if it works. And then I'm going to clear everybody's data so that we can start fresh on Monday next week with the Easter game. It's going to be great. I'm very excited. I'm hoping that there will be a large accumulation of egg points. It's a point-based system. But yes, the art is going to remain hidden until the actual day of eggies. Yes, I've drawn them there. I'm very happy with them. They're very cute. Cool eggies. Look at this guy. They're not really like kitties anymore. Like, I don't really know what purpose they serve now that they don't become kitties. It seems they're like a bit superfluous. They're just like a wild animal that like sort of ambiently exists in the game. A little bit like how bats are kind of pointless. We should tame bats. Could have a cool bat cave. That'd be really nice. Oh yes, I'm now remembering like why like on whenever I play Java Edition, I always use the resource pack reload trick so that I don't have to keep holding down forward and the mining button. I have a family other than my birthdays. They still scare off creepers, do they? That's good to know. I did not know that. Well, there's a lot of weird holes here. Okay, that's going to be interesting to deal with. Okay, let's gather up some of these materials before they despawn. Yeah, got plenty of room to get these ones. There's like a bunch. Oh yeah, here. I was like, I saw some. I guess creepers don't like cats of any kind. They're non-discriminatory creepers with what cats they don't like. Now, the other thing I'm going to have to remember to do is replace all the torches. So that we are, you know, not in danger while we're here. I do have a bed, I think. Bats are useless, I agree, but there is something worse than bats, phantoms. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Am I not picking any of these up? No, I am. Good, 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 good. Yes. Ah, phantoms. That's why I have a bed. So that whenever I'm here, we can avoid that. Whee! Oh, beacons are nice, aren't they? I didn't realise that the ores are slightly slower to mine. I don't really beacon mine that much. It's not really a thing that I do. Because, you know, that involves fighting a wither. Or paying someone money to give you one. Which is also something I find difficult to part with my my hard mined diamonds, since I hate mining so much. Cal, I don't think this is a great place for you to be hanging out. I'll be real. I'm trying to decide how much of the landscape to actually keep. But I think this is, at the moment, it's like too dramatic. Especially because Plod's base is so flat, like right next to us. Right, I think it's time to put things in boxes. Wait, you're making a base in the overworld now. Did I say that out loud? It's a secret project that I'm working on. That may or may not be a base in the overworld. Yes. There is more to it than just the fact that I am making the stuff. Be quiet. be quiet now. No more talking. Secret project, right? That's right. That's right. It's secret. We're live on stream. Exactly. Oh, I need to drink some of my many drinks that I have with me. Come on. I can see the moon right there. Joel, no secret tunnels to Artemis. We need to make a tunnel like under her base coming into my base. Thank you. I can literally see the moon. I probably should have left my bed there. If I replace it. Okay, I'll respawn point sent. Excellent. Okay, that should be good. I don't really need this water bucket. And while the kitten keeps nicking stuff off my table, hair elastics, tablet, blister packs, he's a pain. Oh, he's one of those types of cats. Okay, this is the floor level. The torches on posts is not something I've ever really seen anyone do before. Normally it's like lanterns. That's quite interesting. It's quite interesting plot. Very interesting endeavor. Oh, I never found out. Jill, do we know who like got the most babies actually at the end of stream weekend? Is the box anywhere? There is an orphan who will disagree with you about bats being useless. Is his name Bruce Wayne? No secret tunnel from my base. Blood has been shed over unauthorized digging around my base. Yes, I have heard. There's the problem with us all being very close together is like, you know, so there has been some mining underneath some people's faces, which has not been well received, shall we say. Blood has indeed been spilt. Hey, come on, let me dig it. Let me dig it. There we go. Let me dig it. There has been wars have been started. Might. Okay, it's okay to put Alien on blast. That is what we do every stream, is it not? Alien's just a really easy target. I'm gonna say. Might be. Oh, Rune, you feature in one of my shorts this week. I've just finished editing them at, like, yesterday night. And I've scheduled them all up. I like to sit down and do my shorts of an evening when I'm not streaming. Gosh, look at all this weird, like, crevasses that are everywhere. There's so much leaf litter. There's so much leaf litter. Oh, we're gonna be eating good, friends. We're gonna be eating good in the end. To be fair, actually, a lot of this grass might be quite useful in the end. I don't know if I'm going to use it though, because the Enderman like can steal it. So like, even if I spawn proof really well, there'll probably still be loads of Enderman around. What kind of stream weekend was it? Most babies. It was like we were trying to give them the golden dandelions so they didn't grow up. Oh my god, Rune, you didn't see my skin. I don't know whether to show it to you now or like edit some shorts from it, like so people can enjoy it together. Like the skin was so, I'm actually still screaming with laughter over those skins. Looks like the winner might have been me. How many did you get, Gio? How many babies did you get? Yeah, we were like name tagging them, like giving them the golden dandelions and then name tagging them. I got 6, I think, in 2 hours, which is not great. Because I was very focused on getting different animals, like not repeating any animals. So I don't know if other people like maxed it a bit more than I did. I know Plod got 1. Golden dandelion, and it's called a golden dandelion, and there's a golden dandelion. Okay, I think the inventory is full. It's full of leaf litter. Oh no. Yeah, I suppose it's Saturday, isn't it? That's okay. Well, I mean, the stream is on YouTube. You can always just skip through it. Or you could wait for the short. Be patient. Because I definitely will make one, because there was a bit where me and Gio got on a boat that I was like genuinely screaming. It was so funny. It was so good. Plug got 14. Alien 2. Oh, so he went back for more, did he? Addy 18. Zach 4. Liara 1. Phantom 3. Jade 10. Jill 21. Amazing. Well done. Well done, I say. Have you kept them all? Oh, look, a panda. Yes, because of course oh, this must have been a wolf. Because we are in a jungle biome. He's a panda. Or watch it all. It's a lot of stream. There's a lot of stream to watch, but I do recommend it. It was screamingly good fun. I had someone sub to me in the middle of it because they were like, I cheered them up so much, apparently. It was great. It was a time. It was a time. I've kept them all, lots of chicks. Oh, the little chickies. So funny. So funny. Only one of wild axolotl. I'm jealous. I want a baby wild axolotl. I want to make a little baby farm zoo. You can do that now. Make baby zoos. The rest were bred. It'd be interesting to see if people kept up with the wild tagging, because I like tagged mine to see. We could see like how many were like wild catchers and how many were like ones that people bred. It must have been a good stream. I think it was. I think it was a good stream. It's noted in the book. Yeah, I'd like to... I just like data. I just like this kind of data. I'm sorry that like or you guys have to watch me like compulsively pick up every block. This is a compulsion. I'm sorry. I am compelled. I hate wasting stuff. Oh, I've got seeds in my hand. I was like, why is he following me? Because I've got seeds. It has been raining a lot on the server recently, I've noticed. We've had loads of thunderstorms. So we're just going to listen out. If there's a thunderstorm, I am going straight to my bed because I've had some bad times when I've come to the overworld. And there's been a thunderstorm. Okay. I'm wondering if we maybe could smooth out some of this. I couldn't be bothered to write it all fair. That's fair. In the middle of a stream. I'm like, how much landscaping do I do in the middle of like tearing it down? Or do I just leave it to the end is the question. It's raining a lot here too. Yeah, it's also raining a lot here. We've had a very rainy winter. It's been really miserable. That's why I feel like I've been outside very much. I'm having to keep remembering to like relax my shoulders as I do this because my desk is slightly too high still. Which I probably complain about every stream because we still haven't fixed it. We still haven't done anything about it. Okay, are we full yet? No, not quite. Look at all this leaf litter. Look at it all. It's raining for almost like full 3 days. Wow. That is miserable. Yes, it started raining today. Just as we were thinking of going out for a walk. Oh, is that a baby pig? Why is that baby pig? Look, he's a little baby pig. Oh, look, someone got banned. Someone trying to sell me viewers. That's how it always be. If you are cool enough, then the sun always shines on you. I got wet earlier. I don't think any of us are cool enough for that. I'm gonna be honest. We're all nerds here. Just called out everybody in chat. Sorry. Sorry. I mean, this is just, it's kind of just reminding me of home, really. I just feel like I should feel very home. You already have the Prime viewers. Yeah. It's true. Oh, yeah, no luck, I'm afraid, Blue. No luck this time. I feel like I've picked up a lot more leaf litter than this. Like, I feel like there is like an exponential amount of leaf litter that has ended up here. Who are you calling nerds? You lot. You lot. Ah, do you know what I am going to do, though? I might go and make a composter, because that's the other thing that we could do. If we go and cut down a small tree, we could make ourselves a little composter. And collect a little bit of... Who's that? Who's that I see? Is that Giol? Which is getting towards night time. Hello, Giol. I'm going to sleep in my bed. Yes, we can do something useful while we're here and make a bunch of bone meal. Where's my crafting table? Where's the baby pig? Oh, she's here for the baby pig. It was in a hole. Let me see if it's still there. It was up here somewhere. It was like wandering around up here. It might have despawned already because I like moved away. Yeah, it was up here somewhere. she's after the baby. Never mind. Yeah, I think it might have despawned. It was cute. It was a pink one. Because I have the orange pig. It was a little pinky. A little pink one. A little wild spawning baby pig. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there you go. The guys is the blurb advert. My favourite. Reminding you that you too can torment me with sounds. Regardless of what platform you are on. Oh, no cat for you, I'm afraid, Rune. Just the regular. The cat's gone shy again. I love this tune. Such a classic. Oh, Geo girl, well done, you got it. How do you make a composter again? Is it just slabs? Yay. I think it is just slabs. Right, let's whack that down here. You can't put dirt in a composter, can you? No, didn't think so. But I think you should be able to put leaf litter. Yeah. Nice, okay, that's a good way to get rid of all the leaf litter as well. Nice. Okay, let's put some of the wood away and this as well. Right, let's get rid of a few bits of leaf litter. We don't need all of this. Just gonna exercise my little finger. Oh, I shall drink, actually, whilst we're doing this. I shall drink some of my drinks. In order to stay hydrated on this wet evening. I actually have quite a nice view of the sunset from my window. My curtains are slightly open. Normally have them closed, you know, because I'm a dungeon-dwelling nerd. But it's like quite a nice sunset this evening. It does! It does work, Rune. Catastrophic. I think as long as cat is the first, like, part of the word, like it will do. That's funny. That's funny. I like that. Okay. We have a bit of bone meal now. Not much bone meal, but like a bit. Just being blinded in the living room by the setting sun. I have a nice gentle one. I live near a hill, you see, so... Is this baby? No, that's not baby. That's an adult. Is you baby? Is not baby. Okay, yeah, it's this bit that's like quite rough looking. Yeah, I feel like this hill needs to come down. Actually, looking at it, I feel like this hill needs to come down because the landscape just goes up way too much. I have decided we are flattening. I'm just gonna cut it. We're just gonna cut it down until we're about level with Plod. Thanks, Jiol. I'm okay at the moment, actually. I think I bought some early in the season and I still haven't gone through it. Oh, because I do technically have a bone meal farm. I could whack a lot of this leaf litter in my automatic bone meal farm, in fact. That is a project of the future. We're going to move the moss farm and also expand it underneath the floor. So that I can have maybe one that makes... Well, one or two that make bone meal and one that makes moss. And one could supply the flower farm that I also need to move. I was like, I need to stop being a item gremlin and actually just get rid of all this. Oh, I'm such an item gremlin though. It's very hard for me, guys, to not pick up everything. I'm just gonna dig over here very slowly so I can pick up these items. Oh, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. Oh, an ad coming up. Here we go, guys. On that note, I'm going to drink some water. I have my little straw again today, so it makes a nice like metallic ting against the glass. To make it easier for me to drink with my microphone in the way of my mouth. Oh, by the way, guys, I was talking about how I'm improving my little model. And I had a go at using the program that all the VTubers use. It's called VTube Studio, right? And I have never been so stressed in my life. Like, the models that VTubers have, right, can cost upwards like of $1,000 to like $10,000, right? And like half of that is the rigging that people do in VTube Studio. And I now think I understand why, because my goodness, I've never seen a program like it that's like crazy, like no intuitiveness to it at all. And like when I was watching the tutorial, I was like, I actually don't understand like what you're doing. And I like think I'm pretty good with tech stuff. And I had to go at rigging like just the mouth, just the mouth shapes so that like my model can talk. And I was so stressed. I was so stressed that I downloaded a different program and paid $12 for it. I was like, I can't handle this. Yeah, my friend tried to make her own. I think she has someone do it now. Yeah. I think I will probably learn how to do it eventually. It's not necessarily a good idea right now, though, because like I don't think my computer could run an entire VTuber model and Minecraft at the same time. Like, I think we would be into like no thanks territory. But the PNG tuber, like an advanced PNG tuber, I think we could probably manage. Because my goal is to have it so that she's not just like giving you the old mouth flaps that she's got at the moment, that she actually does lip sync. And I've drawn quite a lot of her already. She's coming along really nicely. And I'm gonna give her different outfits and stuff. She's gonna be fancy. She's gonna be real fancy. But I just have to finish her whilst doing everything else that I'm doing, you know. Looking after a baby, making YouTube shorts, streaming. It's a slow progress. We'll have a special stream. The VTubers, they like to do the debuts. It's not going to be like a VTuber style debut. It's probably just going to be like a mini subathon or something that I'll have a go at. a really mini one because I can't stream for longer than 3 hours. Otherwise I will turn into a pumpkin. True facts. Yes, I didn't think that I would come across programs. In recent years, I have come across a few programs because I always thought that I'm like quite an intuitive computer user. But I have come across programs where I'm just like, wow, okay, this is... Yeah, this is... I actually probably should read the documentation, actually. Instead of just using my basic knowledge of other programs. I was like, oh, people do, in fact, need to read the documentation. Even then, with VTube Studio, did not understand what was going on. Need to watch I need to watch an idiot's guide. The idiot's guide to VTube Studio. You know, because if I learn how to rig, you know, that's like if I can feel like doing it for other people, that's like hella money in it. that is a way to make cash. There you go, guys. If you need a side hustle, learn how to use VTube Studio. Although I think it does take up quite a lot of time to actually like rig a bunch of models. Right, let's start over here, shall we? And go this way. Yeah, there's like the difference in the land is actually quite a bit. Whee! I'm excited. Do you know, guys, that we are now a quarter of the way through the year? We are now actually in the second quarter. It's a good time to sort of think about, like, the fact that January, February, and March doesn't exist. And if you didn't achieve anything, it's fine, because those months don't exist. Is 42 the answer to that as well? I hope so. I do hope so. Have you remembered your towel? That's an important question. You must always remember your towel. Now, obviously, yes, as I was saying, because those months don't exist, you know, if you have achieved something, great, fantastic. If you haven't, it's fine, no problem. This is the real beginning of the year where we actually start thinking about doing cool projects, you know. And that's how I've decided it works. Okay, I'm very wise and experienced in these matters. I'm gonna... Oh, no, I haven't finished this tea yet. Hoping to be gifted a towel in 1.5 months. Excellent. Excellent. I remember the last towel day. Do you know I actually met someone once who actually knew Douglas Adams? That was a wild time in my life. Who had actually like hung out genuinely with Douglas Adams while he was still alive. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I have a few claims to fame, and that's like one of them. My other claim to fame is that I know a comic book artist who is quite famous. He used to do, I think what has he done? He's done the Green Lantern, and he's done, I think did he do some Superman? He might have done some Superman. He's done a lot of DC projects. Oh, and he also illustrated The Watchmen. So if you know, you know. If you know, you know. People who like don't know what that is, they're like, yeah, whatever. People who do, they're like, oh my god. That is like bad. That's about it, really. My mum saw the Queen once. That's the other one. The Queen walked past my mum once, and she got a very blurry picture of her. We all have like they used to say that thing, didn't they? They probably still say it, actually, that you're only like, what is it, 6 degrees separated from anybody famous. I've caught an Artemis stream or 2 this year, so I have done a lot. Yeah, that's an achievement. I'll make you a sticker. I watched some Artemis streams. There is an achievement. It's like, it'll be like a little, you know, like the little stars that you get for doing well. That's great. Oh, speaking of stickers, actually, I'm thinking of doing some more stickers for the the stream sticker thing. Because the ones that I'm talking about. Let me see if I can summon one. Hang on. One moment. We'll summon a sticker. Stream stickers. It makes you go through like a whole rigmarole to do this. How do you go to the website? How do you do the thing? Oh, here we go. The dashboard. Here we go. Here we go. Log in with Twitch. Yes, yes, yes. Log in with Twitch. bear with. Oh, look. Mr. Lee was the last person to use one. Let's have a look. Because I have, you know, I have some cool stickers. Like, this one. The axolotl. That you can slap on the screen. But I was thinking about doing some more custom ones. You know, like, like something like, no, there's never any scuff here. It feels like everybody gets good grays. Well, I get a sticker. There you go. Your sticker's on the screen there. Oh, no cat for you, I'm afraid, Ghost. Good try, though. Good try. It was a good effort. It was a good effort. What time are we on? Oh, okay. We're coming up to an hour into the stream. I think I might flip in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to finish this like layer that I'm working on. I think we'll go back to the end and I might work on the swimming pool, which I have been promising to work on. We designed it a couple of weeks ago and I still haven't actually done the design. I think I can remember it as well. Like, I don't think I need to look at any screen caps or anything of it. And we can do it together. Alright, let's do it. No cat for you this time, Mr. Lee. The cat is hiding. Does not wish to be present. Gimme, 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 gimme. Lots of blacks. I wish to have all the blacks. There we go. I think, are we out of the range? Oh yeah, we're out of range of the beacon over here. That's gonna make things interesting, isn't it? Good thing I got another right pickaxe, eh? Alright, let's do this bit of stone. Because my poor shovel's getting a bit low. Well, as low as a netherite tool can get. And oh, we'll go throw some stuff in the furnaces and be able to get some XP from that. No, I'm not getting it. I'm not picking up any of this. Whee! Fly! Without wasting any rockets. Let's shove this all in here. Be nice to have a bunch of dirt. Actually, I don't know what I'll use it for, but you know. Would you like a beacon? I mean, another beacon just over there would be quite nice, actually, Jill. If you wouldn't mind. But it's not urgent, because I'm going to spend the rest of the stream in the end. However, I may be back during the week not streaming to like finish some of this off with some music. So perhaps it would be good to have the beacon. There we go. Right, let's just do this bit and then we'll go back to the end. Where the chances of me... Oh, Mr. Lee! Not the netherite pick. Not the netherite pick. Put a wall block where you want one. Cool. Okay, let's see if I can figure out where the end of this one is. Where it would like overlap. I'm glad that somebody has taken the time to light all this up because boy, otherwise we'd be having a bad time. We would be having a bad time. Okay, I have a red block. So like this beacon is here. Let's have a little think. Ooh, stone. I shall place. Because there's another one actually just over there, but I think that is well out of our distance. And there's like one there as well. There's a lot of beacons around, isn't there? I think probably we probably want one like here. Oopsie. I'm going to say here. We want one here because that's going to cover all of that, like all around here, all the way up to like where that other beacon is. Yeah, I'm going to say there. I'm going to say there. Thank you, Jill. Appreciate you. Yeah, because we've got no insta-mine over here. And that would be very useful. Doesn't have to be buried. I don't think we're going to go that deep because it's only like, the floor's only like there. So you can put it on top if you want. Easily removable for you. Yeah, look, there's the beacon beam, so it doesn't need to be that far away. Oh, look, there she goes. There she goes. Look at her. Isn't she a good one? Isn't she a good one? Right, I'm going to pick all this up and then we're going to go back to the end. And we'll pick this up as well. Free copper. Oh yeah, love a bit of pig step. Love a bit of pig step. Gimme, 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 gimme. I wish for blocks. Okay, cool. Parrots. I'm going to have a lot of pet parrots from this secret project that I'm working on. That's very secret. Excuse me. Here we go. The only one I'm going to take back with me is this one because we don't really need the others. And I'm going to take my crafting bench. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We'll take that. And I will leave my bed. I will leave my bed so that we respawn. Right, back to the end. All right, guys. Oh, I'm going to drink my tea. I think it's probably going to be like lukewarm at this point. Oh yeah, that's not a great temperature. It's not a great temperature for tea. But we'll survive. We'll survive. Here we go. Eventually, we will have like a really cool railway that leads all the way to the entrance to my actual base. Did I say actual base as if I'm going to have two bases? Oh, oop. I walked backwards. Whoopsie. Aw, thanks, Jiol. Appreciate ya. Appreciate you. Right, let's grab the obsidian. Hello, guys. Welcome again. Oopsie. Nope, it's not what I wanted to do. Welcome again to the Obsidian Podcast. Today's topic is daylight savings. How do we all feel about daylight savings? Should we give up on it? Is there any purpose to it now that we do not, in fact, use candles? Left over from our imperialist past. Do you know in China they have one time zone? Because it's like a mostly agricultural country. I used to call it Chinatime. What time is it? It's Chinatime. Regardless of where you are. It's all Beijing time. But, you know, as it is like a mostly agricultural country, it don't matter really. They just get up with the sun. Just kind of make things easier. Imagine if we had like one universal world time. So some of us like get up and, you know, get up at like 2 a.m. Daylight savings are there to punish parents and dog owners. So as a bold first start, Mr. Lee, I like it. I kind of also agree. I feel also like I used to work in London and I always felt like everybody was super grumpy for like a week, like really just had no patience for everyone. And I was like, that's when I realized I was like, we all were suffering from like the government mandated jet lag. It was not a nice time to be working in London. People are like super aggressive on the road as well. Right, I need deep slate for this particular project. I'm gonna get deep slate. I'm gonna grab some end stone. Oh, this is what the walls are for. I'm finally realizing the fruits of my labor by being able to pick up all these things. We might need more end stone than that. And we'll take the moss carpet as well to be getting on with. I might take some moss too. Never know. Okay. And I'm going to go and dump half of this in the furnaces and half of it in the moss machine. Denmark also has one time zone, but if you travel to another part of the country, we'll travel to another age time tag. I'm too dyslexic for this world, Rune. But I suppose Denmark is like small enough that like it doesn't matter that much. I mean, like England is just long. we just go from up to down, so like we don't need other time zones. It's the same as like Japan. It's just long. That that did foobar. That's okay. I see you are also suffering from some kind of government mandated time zonage. Does Denmark turn to European summertime? I don't know if all the countries do use it or not. Right, so let's put all this in here. Let's not put the shulker box in here. That would be silly. Just the leaf litter. Okay, some bone meal. No, my message was what was the problem. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Yay. Right, let's have a look. Once this finishes, I'll see if I can use it. Hi guys! Welcome in! Oh, I've got the party shades on now. I love that everybody immediately knows to do exclamation mark cat. Fantastic. And there's Jade. We were watching a semi-precious stone. Thanks, Gary. It's a Jade raid. She's not lost. She's just Jade. I hope you had a really good stream, Jade. Hi, Cause. Jade raid. Something about being lost. Meow. Don't worry if you have to run off, Jade. It's all good. I will look after everybody. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We were discussing our feelings about government mandated changing of time so that we all feel jet lagged. Yes, we did that Friday. Not all who will wander or less, unless she is Jade. She is indeed lost. Right, I am going to need to rescue all my glass from underneath here. I don't have any sponges. Unlurk. Oh, you can do exclamation mark back actually, Blue. And then because like for some reason like unlurk doesn't work, so I had to do exclamation mark back instead, and you get a fun message. Somehow I lost Joe's red message. That's okay, Rod. That's okay. There you go. Shakes off the aura of do not disturb. I like that. That's a good one. I've always forgotten actually what I wrote for those. My phone is annoying right now. Oh no. I miss phones that you could touch the keyboard. You changed on Friday. Yes, okay. There we go. You changed times on Friday. Yeah, we changed on like at 2 a.m. on a Sunday, which was really weird. What am I looking for? I need something to soak up the water. I may just use sand. Okay. But I don't want to get rid of all the water because we need some of it. It would be silly to like remove it all and then bring it all back again. So what I might do is like place the deep slate up at the top here. Oh, here we go. Time for a bit of Game Boy Color, everybody. You can sort of like, you can't, some of the text you like can't read, which is really funny. Okay, let's do this. Oh, well done, Gary. Look at that coming in with the cat. Very good, very good. Now, I believe that I did it 5, didn't I? Have I logged out of the server? You did just then, Jill. You did just then. Okay, let's place... nope. This one needs to be this. Oh, your laptop crashed. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, actually I can replace this, can't I? So, I think this counts as 1. Yeah. And that goes like there. Yeah. So it's a 5 by 5. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool. No cat for you. The music, it made me think of the Game Boy. It's a good thing I have that redeemed then, really, isn't it? Just to allow you to do that. All right, we're just gonna let that water flow in there. No problem, no problem. Right, this is all gonna get filled in with endy stone. Where's my end stone? Where's my end stone? Moss carpet, end stone. Here we go. Game Boy Retro. Oh yeah, that's coming. That's coming in next, Mr. Lee. Once this one's finished, that one will appear. We'll go straight into it. Okay, I guess technically we changed Saturday, but 2 a.m. between Friday and Saturday. That's weird. Why do we do it on a different day? Why do we have to be different? That's so bizarre. Like, why do we do it on a Sunday? I guess because they want everybody to have a bad Sunday. There we go. It just looks crazy in the end because of like the textures of all the blocks. That's so funny. Oh no. Okay, fill that in with that. And then we're going to fill this in with end stone. All that digging. Oh, Jiel's back, everybody. She did it. She uncrashed her computer. And then this bit as well needs to come up. Hello. There we go. I'm gonna take this out because I don't want to waste precious blocks. Precious blocks shall not be wasted. Waffle bats. What does that mean? Explain. What are the waffle bats? Here we go. Right, so basically, like, I don't know if I should explain it. Whipple bottoms. Please. Please. Oh, welcome back. Okay. Please don't torment me like this, guys. Ooh. The water is very opaque. Right. Jiel, do you have any sponges by any chance? Because they'd be really useful right about now. They'd be super useful. Because I want my glass back. Yup. Can I have some sponges, Jiel? Can I beg and borrow a sponge or two from you? Maybe it would be easier just to refill the water again. How many? How big is this pond? I have furnaces. We'll be fine. I don't need that many. Oh, there's the blurb advert again, guys. All right, we can do this side. We can do this side. Okay. No, actually, I do need that. I do need that. Don't get rid of that. I can't remember how deep we made it. It must be at this level that we did it. Did we fill it in with the deep slate, or was it the purple, the purple? I can't remember. Oh, I may have to go on to the my other one. I might actually have to have a look at my design. Is it? I think it's this one. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. My time is bad when I don't have work every day. It's alright. I don't fact check these things. You can tell me whatever you like. It's when someone the other day was saying that, like, hat was Hungarian, I think it was, for 6. And I was like, yep, I'm going to take that at face value. I'm just going to take that at face value. I'm not going to fact check that. We're just gonna go. Yeah, I was doing some work on this in creative. This is one of our, we save the server regularly. Actually, I don't think, I'm going to go to plod space, actually. I don't think in this world save, I don't think my thingy exists. Oh, it might do, actually. But just to be on the safe side, we'll go to plod space, which is over here somewhere. Yes, here it is. Oh yes, because he still has this. Whoa! Thanks, Val! Coming in with the raid. We are all Val. Welcome home, Subwolf. Welcome in. How was it? How was the stream, Val? What's going on? Oh, thanks for the follow, girly girl. Cathdora. Great names, guys. Great names. I'm in creative and I like automatically went to mine up my obsidian. I have such a problem. I have such a problem. Right, this is old version of the server, as we can see. Uh-oh, need to close some tabs. Welcome in, Ruse. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Kit Joe. Kitta Joe, sorry. Okay, okay, let's look at it. Let's look at it. Oh, is it black concrete? What is this? It is black concrete. I might have a look and see what black wool looks like, you know, just for the funsies. Right, guys, I'm going to warn you right now. I'm going to take a screen cap. It is going to flashbang everybody, okay? So in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I deeply apologize for that, but I hate it. I hate it so much. But that is unfortunately what we have to put up with. Oh no, sorry, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it again. I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. Oh no, ban me from Twitch. Oh god. Let's leave. Oh god. Oh god. My eyes. Oh, the flashbang. It's so bad. Okay. Right, I know, and I can now see what my design looks like. I'm just going to open that in another window. Cathdora, welcome in. I like that. I like that. That's a really cute emote. Hey guys. Yeah, that's a cute emote. I like waffle bacon. Let's see if I can come up with a funny one. There we go. I'm funny too. I'm funny too. Right. I need to go to app data. It took me ages to figure out how to find screenshots that I've taken on Bedrock Edition. An unreasonable amount of time. I'm still trying to pretend that I'm good at using computers. Alright, where is my... Could have to click through about a trillion folders and then it will give you... We must be approaching the weird music by now, guys. This is the point of the stream where the music gets really, really weird. And I have to go back to the beginning of the playlist. Where's the screen cap I just took? There's the one I didn't mean to take. Where is it? I can see the one that I didn't mean to take. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. I found it. We all vow except we are he trash talks Artemis. Wall breakers. I felt I owed you a raid after all that trash I was talking last time you raided me. Amazing, amazing. Thank you, Kid Joe, for the follow. I mean, what is you know, love and respect, but trash talking your peers. That is like how British people like show that they like each other. That's what is I'm gonna be quiet now. I'm gonna be quiet now. Right. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing. We're gonna use black concrete to fill in the bottom of this, so I don't need to do it yet. I'm just gonna use end stone. I'm just gonna put some end stone in for now. Whilst I fill this in. Up to here. And hopefully Gio will have some sponge for us. So I can get rid of all this. Lol. How was your stream anyway, Val? You always see, I always see you streaming like when I'm about to like start streaming. On the old Twitcheroony. Actually, I don't need this here at all. Ugh, I'm so dumb because actually that's not the shape of it. Ah, blue. Okay, this one I do need here because that is like the walls of that. Okay, gimme, go away, Mr. Enderman. That's right, go away. Don't listen to blue. You don't need to come anywhere near me. all good here. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm getting it together, guys. I'm getting it together. So this is the first group of 5. And then what we do is we go another 5 in this direction. So I'll drop down here. So just make sure I do it in the right place. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we'll start from here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Don't you love streams that are counting with Artemis? As I figure out how to build this. I promise this looks loads better than whatever I thought I was doing here. Because we actually designed it in creative. As you may know, from being flashbanged in the face. I may have lost quite a few people because of the flashbang. Oh dear. Deary me. Oh yeah, that's up there. Okay, here it is, guys. The weird music. Okay, it's time. It's time. We're going back to the beginning of the playlist. It is that time. Oh dear. Okay, no thank you. No thank you. Back to the beginning we go. So I don't know if you guys, if you were here for the stream that I did where I actually designed this, you might know this already. But the idea behind this, oh, I need more, where's the rest of my end stone? Is that I wanted it to look like an end gateway that's been squashed, that's like been flattened here. So when we see the final thing, you'll kind of see what I mean. It's like an end gateway fell over on its side, like a really big one, and got squished. So that it's not like 3-dimensional anymore. It's like you're looking at it from the side. I'll pick this guy up. So let me just look at this one. Can I see on here how it works? Okay. Yeah, so it should be 5 from this point here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's correct. Good. Okay, cool. That's correct. And then it did a couple like on their side like this. Sponges in barrel next to anvil. Thanks, Geol. She's a good one. She's a good one. Yeah, you can't see the texturing that much from the side, but you can see it more from the top. All right, let's jump down here and get the sponges. Wee. Yay, sponges. I'm assuming they're dry sponges. I'm assuming. Look at these Endermen messing around in my nice base. Yeah, thankfully Endermen don't pick up stone. I think so. Yeah, they look like, I think they're called wet sponges when they're wet. I'm fairly sure. Where did I put my sand box? This is the deep slate one. What have we got here? Moss blocks. Did I just take this out of the, I'm so dumb. I think I just took it out of the box without actually picking out the box. That's the point of the box, Artemis. Okay, right. Let us test out the sponginess. Woo! Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna have to rethink how we do this. We may need to be faster. Oh no! Oh no! I filled this in too well. I filled it in too well. Okay, we're gonna have to do it in sections. We are gonna have to use the sand. Oh no! Yeah, you need to grid it out. Oh no! How many is it? Like 5 by 5? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we sort of drop it down from like here. No cat. Did you get the cat? Ooh, I don't think you did. So I've got. Oh, you did. You did. I heard the faintest of meows because I'm looking at my reference image on my other screen instead of. Yep, we got the cat. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so place the sand like here. It'll be fine. My goodness. Cat is being friendly. Yeah, Cat is liking you today. Oh, this should be fairly easy because I just move along. Oh, no, no. Too much moving. Too much moving. There we go. Nice. Oopsie. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm not very good at this. Hello, butterflies. Welcome in. I am learning about sponges today. No cat for you, I'm afraid, Ghost. It like takes a hot second to think about it. It's because of the way that I've coded it. So it's basically like it's looking to see if you're on felicitations, Flutterflies. It's looking to see if you're on Twitch, and if you're not, it's like, okay, you're on YouTube. So there's like a slight pause. No cat for you either, I'm afraid, Cause. I went to uni with a couple of wet sponges. Oh, I went to school with a couple of wet sponges. What a coincidence. Hi, Burb. Werb. Welcome in. Welcome in. As I say, I'm learning about sponges today. You guys are lucky you weren't here when I accidentally flashbanged everybody. BR. Ah, okay, BR. Yeah, I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Hey, Gary. Oh, yep. There's the commands, guys. Just in case you forgot how to use ! cat. My cat allergies. I know I misspelled that. Keeping the cat away. It's alright. I don't know how to spell allergies either, so it's fine. She probably won't. Harsh, chill. I remember some things. I remember some things. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just pop one down here and see how we go. Let's see how we go. I don't know how to do this efficiently. We're just gonna wing it as usual. Oh, I think I don't know if I talked about this before in another stream, but I was saying like one of my favorite comments that I get on my YouTube shorts is like people trying to explain how to do Minecraft to me. And I'm like, I always find it really funny because I'm like, what makes you assume that I want to be efficient? What about my personality made you think that like I have any inkling of like wanting to do things sensibly? Oh, baby sad. No way, baby don't want to go to sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's getting used to his new room set up still. Sometimes, you know, you just don't want to go to bed. Or you're hungry. I often find that's why he doesn't want to go to bed. He's like, I want more. He eats so much. For such a tiny human, he eats so much. Okay. Yeah. Oh, a little bit left. Get that. There we go. I might go and shove these in a furnace. I see you were fooled by the T1, Kishijo. Oh, I'd love a cup of tea, thanks. Here's my coffee page. It still makes me laugh. I'm sorry. Thanks. That is actually a joke that I got from my one of my brother-in-laws. I have many brothers-in-law. Where the net jar is faster to dry them. Oh, the net jar. I was like scratching my head, like, what's that? Like, what's the what part of Minecraft's that? Yeah, I know it is, but like I also like have so much leaf litter from we were just like in the overworld. I have so much leaf litter. I'm just like, well, might as well just slap them in here. Stupid keyboard. That's alright. I enjoyed the net jar. Because there's like a book called like the Night Jar or like something. There's something called the Night Jar that's like a spooky thing. And I was like, is it a spooky thing? Is there a spooky thing that I don't know about? Anyway, we're using up the leaf litter. So that's okay. That will just keep doing its thing while I'm upstairs. Doing my thing. Making the swimming pool. I don't think I'm gonna have the glass floor anymore. I quite like the black concrete look that we gone for in creative. Woo. Okay, next bit. Okay, I'm just gonna say here. Just gonna vibe it. Just gonna vibe it. We got vibes. So guys, I have decided. I've come to a conclusion. I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, because somebody like on one of my shorts was like excited that I was like a Bedrock YouTuber, and I was like, am I a Bedrock YouTuber? Is that my thing now? And I was like, maybe it could be actually. Should I become known as a Bedrock YouTuber / Twitch person who's good at building in Bedrock? I like to say it as if I am good at building. Someone who is known, kind of like Silence, like the Bedrock redstone guy, you know, someone who is a known Bedrock person. Because that might not be a bad niche to fall into, you know. Especially as I remember talking to some people who were watching one of my streams, and I said, like, do you guys watch like other Minecraft content creators? And they were like literally only like Bedrock, and I was like, that's interesting. That's really interesting. That means you have to teach us Bedrock redstone. God. But why would I have Slack and Silent Whisper? Would I need to do that? I could be bad at Bedrock redstone. I could teach people how to build without like fancy mods because we don't have them on Bedrock Edition. You too can just spend more time building without using any fancy things. It's not that hard, actually. You don't need all of that stuff. People have come to rely on it a little bit too much, I feel, sometimes. And that is coming from someone who like quite likes to use things like Light Matica and stuff. I think we have come to kind of rely on them a little bit too much, maybe. I mean, if you're churning out content a lot, then yeah, they are absolutely very useful, but I am currently not doing that. I'm just vibing. Right, let's go whack these in the furnace. It's just a little thinky thought that I was having. That I thought I'd maybe canvas people and see what they thought about it. Should I just dedicate myself to the old Bedrock edition? Oh, hell no, Redstone. Last time I tried Redstone, my PC crashed. I'm not going to do Redstone anymore. The many woes of your PC, Ghost. The many woes. That poor machine. It has suffered. Please put it out of its misery. Right, let's whack these in here. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, that we're chugging through this leaf layer. Okay, a few more of these. Do I have any that have come through? Yeah, we'll take them. We'll take them back. And I shall return them to GL dry, because that's what a good person does. How are we doing for time? Oh, okay, we've got half an hour left, guys. I think we can crack on with this as fast as I can. We might even get the top side of it finished, even if we don't get to fill in all the water. The faster I get rid of all this water, the better. Let's get rid of all this sand. I can dig up all this glass. Yay! Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Or that. We might have to put those back. Wee. There we go. Let's grab all my sand, please. Thank you very much. I'll take this back. Maybe you can make a new computer with redstone. It would definitely be less than 10 years old. Oh dear. Deary me. Okay, do we go this way or do we go... I've committed. We're going in a spiral. I'm being weird. I'm being weird about it. Nothing wrong with a spiral. This is why people find I think people who are very like into like min-maxing find my content a bit frustrating because I'm just like I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it in a chaotic way. Welcome in, Alicia Gran. Alicia Gran, is that right? Did I get it? I'm very dyslexic. Welcome, welcome. It's always nice to see more people coming in on YouTube. Right. I think this is like the middle. Yes, I'm afraid not. This is a content creator only server. But if you join the Discord server, you can hang out. And if you're a really good content creator, then maybe we will invite you. There you go. Oh, it's actually working today. Look at that. It posted on YouTube and Twitch. This is a truly Bedrock. Why, the minimum is definitely maxed out with you. Thanks, Rune. Brain maxed out. Vibes at unsafe levels. Ooh, more water. If my PC was alive, the first thing it would say to me is censored because you said this is a family-friendly channel. It's been through a lot. It would say, I am very unhappy with you, but with a swear word. Yeah, I had to be careful, like, on Saturday when poor old Alien was, like, late for his stream. He said something on the Discord server, and I'm automatically now, like, reading out people's messages. Because of streaming, and I almost read his message aloud, and I just went, he said a bad word. I was like, whoop. need to read things first before reading them aloud. Oh, we have another ban, everybody. Everybody say bye bye. He was a naughty boy. Yep. We say bye-bye. See you later. Oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely fine with you banning bots, Jill. You're doing the good work. You know me, I like to make a song and a dance of it. Be like, bye-bye. Because I'm weird, as previously established. I'm suspicious. Where's the Enderman who has that piece of sand? That wasn't me. That was definitely one of these guys. Look, there he is. There he is. You fiend. You thief. Yeah, I'm watching you. I should not be watching you because I am not wearing of the pumpkin of no violence. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys did not remind me. Is there any mods on the YouTube side? No, actually. Well, I mean, Giol, is on YouTube, but I don't think she is modded. I don't think I have any mods, actually. Oh, no. Blue. Cry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go down here. Ugh. Being brave, are we? Since when? I am here too, but I have no idea to mod here. It's fine. I have the stream stuff open on my thing, so I technically could mod it as well. I always have both Twitch and the YouTube panels open. Oh yeah, and Athra was trying to teach me how to raid somebody on YouTube. It's not called raiding though, it's called something else. It's reverting. I don't know. It's called something not raiding. But sometimes I raid someone and I realize that they are actually multi-streaming and I could have sent people to their YouTube stream. Redirect, there we go. I am not afraid to use my mum voice here. That's right. I was going to say that's why we pay her the big bucks, but I do not in fact pay Jill anything other than my like eternal gratitude for modding my stream. Look at him. Look at him. He's still clutching that piece of sand. He's just clutching it in the wall. That's weird, dude. That's weird. Stop being weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put it here, I guess. I might just like keep going across. There we go. I got too excited. I got too excited to move forwards. No, no. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I keep falling off the edge, because I'm definitely pressing crouch. Or maybe it's something to do with the fact that I'm like placing blocks and moving at the same time. Okay, that is, I've run out of sand. Wee. I need to place them a little bit lower down actually, because I'm ending up using too many of them. GL can use my mum power, your mum powers to find my remote. I'm not sure it works like that. But great if it did. Wee. Gradually removing it. And up we go. Okay, yeah, if we do this one, then I can remove the sand, and we've got enough sand to use that for that side. In between the sofa cushions. Apparently it does work like that. That is always where our remote is, because I'm always constantly hiding it from my child, because he always wants to watch Bluey. What he does is he grabs the remote and he hands it to me. He doesn't say anything, but he doesn't need to. I know what he wants. He wants me to put Bluey on. No, not that remote. That one's in some boxes somewhere. There we go. Right, we have 3 sponges left. Right, which wall? Mom, sorry, I might have broken the microwave. Okay, no water here. Cool. How did you do that, dare I ask? Did you, like me, try and microwave some custard, not realizing that the inside of the box was coated in foil? Because that's a thing that happened once. Okay, alright, there's still water in this one. Oh, I should put it further down. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. This is gonna look great. It's gonna look great, guys. Ooh, we've only got 20 minutes though, so I better work a bit faster. We've only got this one to remove though. I didn't fill water in the others, which so we're lucky. We're lucky. But I've only got 1 sponge left. Let's go see if the others have cooked. Metal does not go in the microwave. Yes, I know that now. I knew that at the time. I just didn't notice. I have never seen anything like it. There was like, you know, like how in cartoons you have like a glow where you can clearly see like the lines of the light coming out of like a device. Like that's what it was like. There was like a beam of light coming out of the microwave, and and the custard was on fire. The microwave was fine and still is fine. It was a fancy light show. Is microwave what you call it when a baby waves back at you? A microwave. Well, it can, as long as you're careful. Oh, metal. I thought that you were saying meat. No, metal. Yeah, no, metal does not go in the microwave. I do know that. I do know that. Yes, it was a spectacular feat. My mum has had her microwave for very many years and has threatened me because the glass plate inside it is like an oversized one and you can't get replacements for them. So if that breaks, like the microwave's done for. She'll have to get a new microwave, and she's probably had that microwave for like more than 25 years. I don't know if that is safe, but she's... Marge Simpson angry noises. Endermans be stealing my sand. Not happy. Not happy. Yes. She has had that microwave for maybe too long. I think my uncle might have gotten it off the back of a van. If you know what I mean. It's a very good Panasonic microwave. Does yeah, it's big. They don't make them that big anymore. Or like being able to last that long. Right, I think we need to split this in half. And then we will be able to get all of this water. Some wild music on here. Okay, so put it there. And put this one there. Yeah, nice. Okay, and then we'll do this one. Put this one there. And this one there. Yeah, very good. So we can get rid of all of this. No cat for you now, I'm afraid, Blue. I'm gonna need that furnace to repair my Is there any water in here? No. Repair my beautiful shovel. It's been abused today. I think Enderman just needs some hugs and kisses. They need love too. To their cold eyes suggest otherwise. Nice try, Jill. Oh, guys. Okay. So we're coming towards the end of the stream. I wanted to have a go at testing out, if you are willing, the special game that I have for Easter, because I want to see if it works on YouTube and Twitch in the way that I want it to. So I'm just going to go whack these and see. Hot Pockets have a shiny aluminium lining for microwave. Do they really? Is that so that they like superheat? It is white cardboard. Endermen have social anxiety issues, yes. Is aluminium? Surely aluminium's not safe in the microwave, but I suppose if it's like, I don't know, some kind of fancy thing that they use to make them, you know, like nuclear lava hot. Anyway, so this is what we're going to do, guys. I have blacked out the art for the actual game. We're going to go to the, hello. We're going to go here so we can see chat. So I've blacked out the art for the game, but we should still be able to play. And you can see that it's like a point-based system. But after we finish testing, I'm going to clear the points so that nobody has like an advantage, like when it comes to next Monday. Just the color. No idea what the material is. Interesting. How weird. That must be some kind of thing that they've experimented with. You can bet if you put the shiny side inside of what you're cooking. I've got to go have a nice stream, everyone. Bye, Ghost. Okay, guys, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to start on Twitch, and then I'm going to do it on YouTube as well, is you're going to have a go at typing !egg. You should only be able to do it. Oh, there it is on the screen. You should only be able to do it every 3 minutes. I might change it to 5, and I just want to see if it works on YouTube as well. It does! Excellent. Right, go nuts, guys. I have 50 points. Woo! There you go, Cause. You found the iron egg. Jill has found the copper egg. Rune has found an iron egg. Very nice. And it should accumulate points as well. So if we have another go in like 3 minutes, you should see that your points like accumulate. There we are. Jill, I don't think it counts you as the same person, so you have like 2 separate egg scores. I don't know how you would do that. I think you'd have to like make groups or something. Is there text under the egg? I can't read it on the background. Yes, that is definitely something that I have not thought about. Yeah, there we go. Ghost. Said noises, no egg found for me. Oh, did you get the no egg message? They have a total of points. because you have no, I love that. Like, it looks like it still works, but it just says you have a total of points. But with no number. That's really funny. It should default to 0, but yep, sad, not sad. Yeah, sad noises, sad noises. It's alright, you can try again in about 3 minutes. We'll all have another go. But yes, I've hidden the art for now, so that we can't see it, because I want to reveal that properly. Right, did I pick up sponges? Yeah, there should probably be enough actually. So I am doing a slightly cheeky thing with it. Because you will be able to, it's not enabled at the moment, but you will be able to, if you donate 20 bits, you're also able to summon an egg with no cooldown and no chance of failure. So there is a very small chance of failure with the exclamation mark egg. The really hard eggs, that's the same, it's like the same. So it's like only a tiny bit pay to win. Because basically you can just like spam the egg thing without having to wait. What is the best egg? Well, Rune, that would be telling. We'll have to wait and see. There's only a 1% chance of guessing it. I have seen it once when I have been testing. So there are 5 different ones, and like I'll reveal the art for them like as people find them. So I'll need to make something on the screen. Yes, traditionally the Hot Pocket crisping sleeve was lined with a thin metallic film known as a susceptor. I guess it's meant to be like reflective, isn't it? Because people have done sort of clever things. Thank you, Google. People have done like clever things by using reflective materials like in the microwave. There you go. The power of microwave cooking. I am a microwave positive person. I think we should all be cooking in the microwave. It's a very good way to cook vegetables. There's some people who are like weirdly scared of the microwave because they think it's going to give them like super cancer. It doesn't. just FYI. It does not. Okay. I think we might not quite manage it. Not quite. Okay. One more sponge, and we're done. Let's go get it, and then we'll have a go at some eggs again. Woohoo! Eat my pork chop. I think these are from Stream Weekend. I can't remember who gave these to me. Woohoo! And then we've got a little bit of time. Actually, I might have time just to finish off. Right, yeah. Spongies. Give me the spongies. I'll let those finish. And then we can return them to Giol. Woohoo! Funny how some thought the back in the 80s and people still think that. People still think that now. Like, I literally heard someone on the radio, on the BBC radio, say that they would never have a microwave in their house. And I was like, I don't know what to say to you. Like, they are perfectly safe. It was the only thing I had to cook with when I like was a student in China. Was the microwave. We didn't have we were supposed to go to the canteen. We weren't supposed to cook in our rooms. I borrowed them from Groover. When you say borrow, did you just like get them out of a chest? I'll dry them off and we'll return them. We shall return them. Yes, I do microwave cooking all the time. In fact, actually my husband has a really cool grilling device that you can use in the microwave, so you can make grilled sandwiches and like bacon and stuff in the microwave. It's great. We use it all the time. It's so fun to just like buy a Tesco sandwich and grill it. Those are the same people that don't do leftovers. Yeah, what do you do with your leftovers? Do you recook them? You know, like on the stove? Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Use a microwave. I will say though, I have started replacing all of our plastic Tupperware with glass. You know, because eat them. Just eat it cold. Eat your cold, sad noodles. Yeah, I am somewhat in the camp of maybe we should be a little bit worried about microplastics. Like not a lot worried, but like maybe a little bit worried. Then there's nothing to store. Oh, I see. There's no leftovers. You just eat them. All right, let's grab this glass. These are not wet. These are wet. Okay. So we'll put this in the flaming device. I just break my ankles every time I come through there. Right, guys. I think we're ready to try the egg again. Would you all like to please type !egg in chat? And in fact, as Cause mentioned, I might... Oh, it's cooking me some potatoes. I do like a potato. Hey. I think I'm going to need to add a background to it. There you go, Blue. You got an egg this time. Ooh. BR, you got the rainbow egg, which is like the second hardest to get. That was really good. That's 100 points. I will say that the most rare egg is worth 500 points. It's like quite ridiculous if you do get it. Yeah, an iron egg, a nice common one. And a get. Cryonic Mitten, you got the copper egg. Very good, very good. That's just like a little 25 pointer. It works! It works, it works. Woo, rainbow! No egg for you this time, Jiol. Wap wap wap. But she got one on YouTube. Now you have a total of 50 points. Yay, it works. No egg. So sad. So sad. So the question I'm going to ask, of course, is I've got it set up for Easter Monday. But I'm thinking maybe we should just have it for the whole of April. And then I can have a leaderboard of like who's got the most points. It stores them all in StreamerBot. There you go, Rune. You got the iron egg. Didn't I get the special one when we were testing? You might have done, actually, because we were testing it in the meeting, weren't we? There was certainly one special one that appeared. Is that the only... I think that might have been the only time I've ever seen that appear. It's like a 1% chance. The rainbow egg is a 9% chance of appearing. So BR, you did pretty well to get that one. I am going to be clearing your points though, I'm afraid, guys. There shall be no cheating. And we'll be ready to play on Monday. So next stream is actually going to be on Wednesday this week, same time, 6:30 BST. All eggs are special. That's right, Rune. And I'm going to be joining. Phantom has asked me to join his Anarchy server. So probably for half an hour, we'll hang out on Truly Bedrock. And then we will dive at 7 o'clock BST to an Anarchy server, which is going to go so well. It's going to be so great. We're going to have a great time. See if I survive the night. No one will be sleeping ever. I'm going to have to run into the ground. We may make allegiances. It is open for like, I think he said 3 months he's doing it. But I don't know if I will survive longer than just the one stream. And then I'm going to be taking Friday off because it's Good Friday. So I've invited my family to come over and I'm going to feed them some lamb. Delicious, delicious lamb. So that is my week. I hope you guys are all... I don't know if you guys get the day off or anything, but like here in jolly old England, we get the Friday and the Monday off. Hi, Shuri's Comey. Welcome in. Shuri Comey. I did my best. I did my best. Welcome in. I try and read it really confidently, and then afterwards I'm like, oh, I'm questioning myself now. What words just came out of my mouth? Sure is Comey. I've worked it out. I've worked it out. There we go. Yes, you got it right. Woo! Please don't die for at least 60 years. Thank you, Rune. I appreciate that. I will try my best. I will try my best. Right. I think it's probably time that we rolled the credits, my friends. Sorry, sure is Comey. We're actually about to end the stream. No. Just as your beautiful self arrived. And we shall roll the credits and see what fun things we have got up to today. Too bad. So sad. Let's roll the credits. We had fun though. We did some funny things. Oh, thanks for the follow. As I was just saying that I'm going to be streaming again on Wednesday, which isn't one of my normal stream days. Normally I stream on a Friday. But we're having Friday off because it's Good Friday. I'm going to feed my family. And I'll be streaming on Wednesday in an Anarchy server for my sins. For my sins. Alright, people who've given bits in the past, it saves like all kinds of stuff. I'll try my best to be there. I look forward to it. Crazy people with bits. Folks with the channel points. Look at all you people wasting your channel points on me. Oh, and then you should be on the list actually, sure as Comey, if you've just followed. Let's see. Yeah, there you are. We've got Girly Girl and Kato. Oh, it's because you followed after I started the credits. No. But it's there at the bottom of the screen, so it's fine. It's fine. It's there. The newest follower, Mr. Lee. And Dallas was the last subscriber, which was on the stream weekend. Fun. Right, who are we going to raid? Is the question. Let's see who else is streaming this fine Monday. Yay! You there? Oh, Bloomsome is and Corrupted Tree. Now I raided Corrupted Tree last time, so we might raid Bloomsome again. Actually, he's really cool. He's doing one shot. Yeah, it must be it's the last day. Yeah, it must be the last day of one shot. If you guys have never seen one shot before, it's it just runs for like a month, like a hardcore server. It's quite fun. Bloomsome, he's got a really cool chill vibe. I don't know if he will on a hardcore server. I guess we can find out. Or we could raid Acorn Bandit, who I have raided before. She is doing Skyblock Kingdoms. Is there anyone else on here I recognize? Fedron is streaming. I love Fedron, but I don't really know her. Oh my god, Whip is streaming. No! Had to embarrass myself. Oh look, Zombie Cleo is streaming. Even more embarrassing. I would not do that to myself. I recognize some of these people actually. I'm surprised it's recommending people who have so many people like in their streams. Scary. Scary. Yeah, let's go for Bloomsome. He's a nice guy. If you are on YouTube, I will give you a link to his thing. I don't think he multi-streams, so we may just have to send you over there. If you wish to, of course, it is up to you. Thanks for coming, guys. It has been a fun little stream. And I look forward to playing the Easter game next Monday that we have tested out. And it all seems to be working, and I'm very, very happy. So I'll catch you then, guys. That's bigify. Oh, I'm big. Thank you, guys. And I'll see you on Wednesday, and then again on Monday. So have a good one. I'm going to send you off to Bloomsome now.